Hello, hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Well, it is 5:46 p.m. and I thought I would start vlogging a little early today. I'm gonna go get some Chinese food, and then I am going to watch the finale of Big Brother. I already know who won. Big surprise. And unanimous vote, I heard. And then I am going to lay down for a little bit after that. So I thought I would start vlogging early today because I may just watch movies and stuff tonight. I'm at the grocery store. I just bought the hair salon. I bought these masks. Look at this mask. How cute this is. Isn't that cute? I love, what is on it? There's like something black on it. There. Isn't that a cute mask though? And then I bought, the brand is called Spread Love. I got this one that's like flannel, and then this blue one that's like flannel, and then I got Alex, this red and black one that's like flannel. That's cute. Got that at the salon. Got my hair cut. How does it look? How you perking? Hope you're perking good, as B. Lucille would say. And now I am sitting in the grocery store parking lot where I just went inside. I really, really, really wanted to get piece of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. When I was at, I feel like it was at Kroger that I was at. I don't remember which Kroger I was at though. They had little pieces of pumpkin pie. Well, not little pieces, but they had individual slices of pumpkin pie with whipped cream on it. And so I came here. I know it was a different one that I came to, but I came here to get, which one, where did I go? I can't even remember now. Maybe it wasn't a Kroger. But I came here to get individual pieces, and instead I got Italian pasta salad. Doesn't that look so good? And then I got these pumpkin bars. They had pumpkin pie, but I didn't want like a whole pumpkin pie. So I got the bars instead, which are about the same size. And earlier today, I think it was before I vlogged, I got my coffee, and then I went through after my hair appointment and I got another coffee. And I asked for a, didn't even occur to me because I was talking to my cousin Caroline on the phone until after I pulled away, but I asked for a grande iced, I swear to God, this guy that's parked in front of me is my friend from high school's little brother. I'm almost positive it's him. He'd be like 35 or 40 now. I think it's him. Anyway, if it is, he looks just like his dad. But they have like these special drinks. It was like from my review channel, I did the special drinks that they had. So I got a grande iced blonde Americano with hazelnut and cream. And I don't know what this is, but it tastes like Irish cream something. It's so gross. But like, I paid for it and I don't want to, it was like $5 something. I'm like, I don't want to pay for another coffee. So you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Had I even sipped it, I probably would have said, I think she gave me the wrong drink, honestly. It was busy. I couldn't believe it. The Starbucks was so busy when I went through it. Every place I've gone today has been busy. After I vlogged today, I went home and let the dogs run around outside and stuff for a while. And then I drove around. I've been listening to my audiobook a lot because I want to finish it. I actually just did a booktube video sitting in the parking lot because I was like, okay, instead of talking about books on here, or if I talk about books on here, then I can feed over into, for my booktube vlog into this vlog. But I uploaded my videos. Actually, I haven't done anything with them, I don't think. No, I started, so when I got done vlogging, I came home and I rendered them and then I started uploading them. And then, Alex asked me to, he had forgotten his glasses this morning, to bring him his glasses to work. So I had to go do that. And then got my hair cut. And then afterwards, I was driving around and I was listening to my audiobook some more. And I was like, I don't think I'm gonna make a drama video, but now I think I may. But I wanna go and get fried rice first. I was gonna get Noodles and Company, but I've been getting Noodles and Company so much, I'm like craving something different. And Alex had a late lunch. he said, well, he just got a large smoothie from Smoothie King, but he said he wasn't hungry. So I'm like, well, I think I'm gonna get fried rice. But the fried rice place that I like, or the Chinese restaurant that I like, is Mark Pies, and it's in Fishers, so I have to drive all the way to Fishers, which is fine. And Alex should be getting off in like 10 minutes. And then I'm gonna drive back. So I thought, well, I could vlog now, you know, and then I can watch movies later. I went to Mark Pies the other day. I can't remember what day it was. Like Monday, to get fried rice, and they were closed on, I said they were closed on Sundays and Mondays. I wouldn't drive all the way up there, except it's like literally the best fried rice in the entire world. Their vegetable fried rice is so good. And they put huge like broccoli stalks in there and stuff, and water chestnuts, and it's just really, really good. Plus they have spring rolls that I like, vegetarian spring rolls. I was thinking about getting something else too, because I never get like, I just get fried rice and, you know, like spring rolls. But I was thinking about getting something, like I was talking about my mom and I, how we always got Moo Goo Gai Pan. I was thinking about getting Moo Goo Gai Pan without chicken in it, but I feel like that's just like that sauce and like water chestnuts and stuff, isn't it? For some reason I was kind of craving that. I was thinking about my mom. My camera died and I had to wait until I got to the light to change my battery. But anyway, I'm on my way to go get Chinese food. Alex, like I said, Alex had a huge smoothie later in the day. So I'm going to get Chinese food. And yeah, then I'm gonna, I'm gonna watch the end of Big Brother, the finale, while I eat. But then I'm gonna watch like scary movies or something tonight, maybe. Or I might try to finish my, well, I'm gonna finish my audiobook, that's a definite tonight, but I might try to get a good start on Halloween Party by Agatha Christie so that I can actually like finish that. It's only 6 hours and something, so I think that I can listen to that whole thing while I'm on, or before tomorrow night is over. That's my goal, is to finish that book. And that would be at least 63 books that I read so far. I haven't read any more of the Lemony Snicket book. If I get into this lane, will the sun be a little bit better? The sun is so bright, isn't it? After my hair appointment, I went to Bed Bath & Beyond because I was really wanting to get some flannel sheets for the bed. Well, I don't really want flannel sheets. What I want is jersey sheets that look like this. That look like that material. But I want jersey sheets. And then like I do want like a flannel comforter, so it looks very like woodsy and like a cabin, you know, in our bedroom for the winter. But Bed Bath & Beyond is going out of business, the one by us. So they didn't really have a whole lot. Everything was picked through. It was like everything they had was 25% off. And I got a cart because I was like, well, maybe I can buy some things I need. But I was like going through it. I was like, there's really nothing that I need. And so I didn't end up getting anything. Well, I had gone there for that. And then I had also gone there because initially we're almost out of the room spray that I like to use in our house, which is this brand called Caldrea or Caldrea. It's C-A-L-D-R-E-A. And they have like 5, 6, 10 different scents. I don't know the one that we have at home, but I wanted to try some different ones. I actually wanted some like winter ones, like, you know, apple, pumpkin, like pine thing, or fir tree, things like that. But I got online and I started becoming a little obsessed, and I bought like 6 different room and linen sprays. And I thought, well, I'll do a review video over when they all come in the mail, because they're all supposed to come in the next week. And well, one of them won't come till like the 14th, I think, of November, but the rest of them should be there next week. Do you guys like room and linen sprays? I'm obsessed. And at first, Alex was like, I don't really like this. And I'm like, oh, I think it makes such a difference. Like when you spray it on your linens, like on your bed, like when you make your bed, it like freshens up your bed. And one of the sprays that I have, well, that one is my favorite, the Caldria, to just make the bed smell airy. And I always crack the window a little bit. Well, not always, but I try to like crack the window a little bit and like air out the bedroom so it's like fresh in the bedroom and stuff, you know, and make it like, you know, nice and cozy, cozy mystery. And air it out a little bit, and then you spray that on and it smells so good. But at night, like right before I go to bed, I try to, or if we're going to bed at the same time, spray on I have this linen spray that's like lavender smell. It's supposed to help you fall asleep, like if you spray it on your pillow and stuff. It's lavender and eucalyptus. The eucalyptus I could do without. So I bought one of the one of the scents of the new room and linen spray that I got is lavender and something. I can't remember. It's like lavender. I want to say lavender and orange, but that's not right. Maybe lavender and sage. But I got like, there's like a blue agave one. Oh, one of them that I'm really excited about, it's not so much a linen spray, it's a room spray, is that Capri. Do you know what I'm talking about? They make the candles you can get at Anthropologie. It's that Capri smell. Oh my God, I love that smell. It's probably my favorite candle scent of life. And so I got that as a room spray. It actually wasn't super expensive. It was like $14, $14.99 or something. I mean, it's expensive for a room spray, but it'll last a long time. And it comes in like this blue glass bottle. So I'm excited about that. And then I ordered a bunch of books on, well, I bought a bunch of books on Audible. They're already downloaded. And that's been kind of my day. And then I went to Kroger and I got the stuff that I got at Kroger. And I wasn't gonna make any more videos today, but then I was like, should I? Should I not? Should I? Should I not? I was gonna kind of just have a relaxing little bit of an evening. I haven't made a Peterisms video yet. I was gonna do that before I went to get my hair cut. But, is the sun back now? I was on the computer uploading those other videos. And then that's when I was like looking on Audible and Amazon and stuff like that. I swear to God, I can like sit there on Amazon and just like start looking at stuff. Amazon is dangerous for me because it's like I start finding all this stuff that I think that I need. Do you guys do that? You find all this stuff that you think that you need that you don't need. And then I was talking to Valerie about the flannel sheets. Because she was like, well, I don't like flannel sheets because they're really hot. And I was like, yeah, that's why I want the jersey sheets, but I want like a plaid print. And for some reason I was like, I don't know why I didn't think that I could just look them up online, you know, and they probably have all different kinds. I really would like to get like a red plaid for like Christmas. I think that would be like kind of romantic. And I'd even kind of like to put a little, Alex was joking the other day because I said I wanted to put up the Christmas tree and he was like, oh, not already. And I thought it would be kind of fun to put a Christmas tree up. I'm like getting so cozied out of my mind. Like we don't have, like we have the fireplace downstairs in the living room, which I was talking to Tanya the other day and telling her that I need to get somebody to come out there and fix the fireplace because it, like the flue, there's something in the flue. And she said that she called the fireplace place here in town, and the earliest I could get her in was November 30th to come out there and check her fireplace. I was like, seriously? She was like, yeah, because they need to get something done to their fireplace. I can't remember. But I was telling Alex that I wanted to get one of those fake fireplaces for our bedroom. I said it would be so cozy, and he was like, no, it would not look cozy. We're not getting one of those. I said to fall asleep to a fake fireplace would be so nice, and he was like, no, we don't need that. I started talking about something that I shouldn't say on here, so. Needless to say, I think that a fireplace in the bedroom would be real romantic. Oh my God, I keep on putting this up and down. It's like, the sun is intense, isn't it? Of course, I decided to come all the way to Fisher's to get Chinese food on a Friday afternoon at, well, even early evening at 6 o'clock when it's absolutely packed and everybody's getting off of work. There's like pizza cars everywhere. Pizza cars. Peter, what is a pizza car? A pizza car is where people deliver pizza. Oh my God, Noble Roman's Pizza. I have not had Noble Roman's Pizza in so long. I do love their crust though. Doesn't that sound so good? I remember my dad always tells this story that like one year he rented out a Noble Romans like when I was a little kid. Oh, no, it wasn't for my birthday. I was gonna say it was for my birthday, but it was for like this Dad's Day thing that we were part of on Saturday mornings, and it was like at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning. And like it was in like, so each dad like got a different month that you had to do and like host the thing or whatever. And he's always like, he tells this story about this one, we all went on like a hay ride at like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was like wet and raining outside, and it was miserable, and he hated it. And he was like, so when it was my turn, he was like, I rented out a Noble Romans, and we all made pizzas at 8 o'clock in the morning. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going in here now. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I know. I'll be back in 2 and 2. Okay, I'm back. I got my Chinese food and fold my mask. My 2 masks right now are, well, I have a bunch of these disposable ones. So I've been using those. I like those. And that new one that I got. Oh my gosh. I'm tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but I am. And hungry. Hungry hippos. Do you guys remember that game from when you were a kid? Look at my Coke. It's so huge. Why does Coke at Chinese restaurants and Mexican restaurants taste so much better? Oh, well, somebody told me because at Mexican restaurants, they have that, like, it's like a different kind of Coke. I don't know if that's true or not, but where was I? And I was like, I was at Walmart today, earlier when I was vlogging. And in the Halloween section, somebody had put it there. It was like Coca-Cola, but it was like, it said something about like Mexican Coca-Cola on there. And I almost got it to see if it was like different, like if it tasted different, because supposedly it's supposed to be like, is it cane sugar or something that they use differently in Mexico to make their Coke? I don't know, but somebody told me that because I said one time, and somebody on a vlog commented on it, because I said the Coke tastes so much better at Mexican restaurants, which it does. It's so busy today everywhere. Love the sound of a turn signal. Do you remember those signs? I used to have this, by this apartment built complex that's by us, I used to have this sign out front that would say, if you lived here, you'd be home. And I used to love that sign. I don't know why. I thought it was so corny, right? But I loved it. Did you ever remember those signs? Did you ever wonder where people are going? I do all the time. I'm like, where are they going? Everybody's going someplace. Oh, there's another pizza car. This one's a Papa John's pizza car. I'm forcing myself to drink this horrible coffee. It tastes like Irish cream. Did I say it on, now I don't know what I said on my BookTube vlog or this vlog, but I ordered this coffee. I feel like I said it on this one, didn't I? And I went through there, and which vlog did I say it on? Now I feel like I'm losing my mind. But I went through there, and I hope I don't delete this off of here. I didn't even think about that because I had done the BookTube vlog. Like, I hope I don't delete it off the memory card, and then I won't have the vlog from earlier. Anyway, I went through there, and I ordered it grande iced blonde Americano with hazelnut and cream, because it was like one of their special drinks that they had like on the sign. And I ordered it, and when I got up there, I was talking to Caroline on the phone. I didn't even think about it, and she handed this to me, and I took it. So this was a different Starbucks than I usually go to. The other cup was the Starbucks that which is now behind me on the seat, on the floor seat. Floor seat is now behind me on the seat. Is on the floor behind me. It doesn't matter. I'm at a point in this audiobook now that I'm like absolutely loving it. It's like so good. And I kind of forget how much fun it is to like drive around, because like usually I don't listen to my audiobooks until like late at night, but like today I've been like driving around and like listening to it, like when I wasn't like vlogging, like when I was like running errands and doing stuff, going to get my hair cut and after work and stuff like that. This guy behind me is like talking to somebody in the passenger seat, but I swear to God, I can't. Oh, maybe there is somebody there. She's just real short. I can't see. I was like, who is he talking to? He's like a napkin, and he's doing like one of those pick your nose with a napkin deals. I'm like, dude, you're still picking your nose. We all do it. I mean, let's just be for real. We all do it, okay? Even in maybe oh my Lord, the privacy of our own room. It's my husband. I'll be right back. Okay, he's on his way home. This is gonna be the most chopped up vlog in the entire world. It's gonna be like 5 minutes here, 6 minutes there. This is what happens when I try to start. See, people are like, why don't you vlog throughout the day? And I'm like, because this is what happens when I vlog throughout the day. Well, I guess the battery, that was my fault for not having a new battery in there. And then talking about things I shouldn't talk about. That's funny. I probably could have left it in there, but anyway. Yeah, it tastes like Irish cream or something. Not good. Are you guys like that? Like if you get something and you don't really want it, but you don't want to like, I mean, like I'm not gonna go back to Starbucks, like, you know. I should have just pulled around and been like, this isn't what I ordered, but like as soon as I thought it, I just was like, I mean the line was long and I just was like, forget it, I can drink this. But after 2 or 3 sips of it, I was like, I don't think I really like this. I mean, I waste so much money on drinks that I try on at reviewing them anyway. I probably should have just, you know. But anyway, do you guys like, if you get something that you don't like, do you keep it, or do you like, if it's like, you know what I mean? Like that. Like, would you just keep it or would you return it? I can't believe tomorrow is Halloween. Happy Halloween Eve! Very spooky. Oh, I was watching Hocus Pocus earlier too on my phone because I have the Disney app. So you can watch Hocus Pocus on your Disney app. Did you know that? Or the Disney Channel, whatever. If you have it on your at home or wherever you have it. There's actually tons of stuff on the Disney app. At first I was kind of like, this is a waste of money, which it really is because I hardly ever watch anything on there. But even if I watched just like one movie a month, it would be worth it because I have it with Hulu. But I don't watch one movie a month. But if I did, it would totally be worth it, you know what I mean? So I guess I need to start watching one. Because it would be like the same price as if you like rented a movie, you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying. But Alex hates watching anything on Hulu because the Hulu, I don't know what I did wrong when it's because I got it as a bundle and I didn't get Hulu alone, and now I don't know how to go in and change it, and I've tried to go in and change it so many times, and it's like, it's so complicated. I know it sounds stupid, but it's not. It's actually really complicated because you have to go in and then you have to like say that you don't like, what do you call it, unsubscribe from Disney Plus and Hulu, and then you have to get them separately so that you can get Hulu without ads. But so Alex, like, he hates watching Hulu because when we watch Hulu, like that was part of the problem with The Handmaid's Tale, is that when we watch Hulu, it has all the ads on it. Although I do feel like that we should watch The Handmaid's Tale because we invested so much time and energy into it. I mean, we've now watched like, I don't even know. Do we get through the second season? No, we watched the whole first season and then part of the second season. A couple episodes of it. I just felt like it was so slow. I liked the storyline. I thought the acting was incredible. I thought that it was beautifully shot. Like the cinematography was shot and stuff like that. But it was just so slow. Like the story was so slow. It didn't feel like a whole lot was happening. Like, it was really surprising to me that people said that about Ratchet, that they said that it was really slow, because I didn't feel like that at all with Ratchet. I felt like it was pretty fast moving. This person up here has so many bumper stickers on their car. They have alien bumper stickers. They have equality. They have one that says human with the rainbow flag in it. And they have an equality heart. Then the Indiana state flag, and it says something in the middle of it. Small business, maybe? I can't tell what it says in the middle. Oh, Ball State. And then Field of Burn for Bernie Sanders. I don't know what the alien one is. I feel like I've been behind that car before. I always notice bumper stickers. I used to have bumper stickers on my car when I was in high school. And I had all these bumper stickers over the back of it. I would always get them at Earth Day. Nothing's free anymore, but do you remember back in the day, like, I would go to Earth Day or those, like, festivals, like, art festivals in the summer, and, like, those pins that you could, like, Melissa was talking about this yesterday because she has, like, a jacket or a bag or something that she puts all these, like, Halloween pins on. Like, those pins that you can get for your jacket or, you know, a bag or whatever, like, those were free back in the day, left and right. And then, like, bumper stickers were free. You didn't have to pay for them. And, I remember I had the bumper sticker that said, "War is not healthy for children and other living things." I had that one on there. And then I had a bumper sticker that had, like, some of the lyrics from Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young's Teach Your Children. And I had something on there about Mother Earth. I can't remember. I think at one point, no, because after high school I didn't put bumper stickers in my car. But I did have, like, a lot of, like, t-shirts. Like, I had, like, the Silence Equals Death, the Act Up t-shirt, and Two Men Kissing. It was like two sailors kissing. I had that t-shirt. That was like an Act Up t-shirt. I don't know if Silence Equals Death is an Act Up t-shirt. That's actually, it was like the Keith Haring, it had like the Keith Haring, you know, dancer guys on it that he did. It was interesting because I was looking at these Doc Marten boots, and there's a pair that has like this, I really like them actually. It has this like Basquiat drawings like all over it. And that was like that whole era of New York, you know, like when Madonna first came to New York, and it was like the artist Basquiat, who was friends with Andy Warhol, and you know, Keith Haring and all of that stuff. It was like the tail end of Andy Warhol and like The Factory, and it was like the beginning of like that new era. That was like pre the club kids. I used to be kind of like obsessed with all of that stuff when I was like, when I was younger, like when I was in high school, I was real kind of obsessed with the whole Andy Warhol and The Factory and Joe D'Alessandro, and who was in all of his movies, and Holly Woodlawn and Candy Darling and all of that. Like I was, actually there's a documentary about Candy Darling that's fantastic. I think Heidi Woodlawn is in that too. Not Heidi Woodlawn, Holly Woodlawn. But there's like, the Candy Darling one's really interesting. I did not know that like, Tennessee Williams wrote an entire play for Candy Darling, and it talks about that nightclub that they used to all go to, like Andy Warhol and everybody would go to. It's called like the Kentucky something. I feel like it's called the Kentucky Club, maybe. I could be totally wrong, but it's in that movie, that documentary. If you've never seen that movie, the documentary is actually, I think it's just called Candy Darling or Darling. It's really, really interesting. Another area of group of people, I think it was just like, I was really attracted to very eccentric people because I felt that's kind of where I fit in. And another group was the, why can't I think of his name now? The one that made, shoot, did the movies like Pink Flamingos and all of that. John Waters, that whole troupe of actors like Divine. If you have never seen that Divine documentary, I think it's still on Netflix. It's on Netflix or Amazon Prime. It is so fantastic. I've watched it twice. And it's a really important documentary, but really a sad documentary too. And I just was obsessed with Divine when I was in high school and then in college. I remember going to the Bar Berlin in Chicago. I was underage. I was probably 19 or 20 at the time. And I went with my friend. Who is this? It's texting me. And my friend that I went to junior high, or kindergarten, elementary, junior high, high school, and college with. And we went there and they were having a Divine look-alike contest at Berlin in Chicago. I don't know how I remember that, but that was so much fun. But I feel like that was after Divine died, which I don't know what year Divine died, so maybe it wasn't. That Bar Berlin in Chicago was a lot of fun back in the day. My nose is driving me nuts. I used to go out in Chicago quite a bit to Sidetracks. I remember being in Sidetracks, and it's like Sidetracks is like this kind of like stand around gay bar. It's pretty big, and it's in Wrigleyville, or it's in Boys Town, and it's right in the corner there. What's the one that's across the street? The gay bar, is it Halstead? Is that Halstead? It's right across from it, the gay bar in Chicago. Why can't I remember what that bar is called? That's like where people would go and dance and stuff. But Sidetracks was across the street, and it was like they had TV screens everywhere. And I remember going in there, and they had they were playing, what do you call it? YMCA. Who are those guys? The Village People. And I Can't Stop the Music, or You Can't Stop the Music, or whatever that song is called. And they were playing the videos for that. And there was some movie with them in it too. And I remember they were playing it there that night, and I had never seen that before. Roscoe's is right across the street. God, I used to have some fun times up there. There was like a lesbian bar, I think, too, called like Big Chicks or something like that. That was a lot of fun. I used to have so much fun going to Boys Town. There was like a place that we would go to brunch, like, is it called Ann Sothers or something like that? We would go there for brunch. Then we would go shopping and pick out outfits to wear for the night. Oh my God, we used to have so much fun in Chicago. There's some real cute hotels around there too. I actually had a couple friends that lived in Boys Town, so we would just go up there and stay for the weekend. See, I should have taken my allergy medicine because now my nose is driving me crazy. How is this battery on half mast too? Like, am I not charging batteries all the way or something and just like grabbing them? Like, this is, I don't understand. I haven't even been vlogging on this battery, or this. Oh, no, this is the new one that I changed into, so. Do I have 2 with me or just 3 with me? I'm gonna be home in just a second anyway, so I just have 2. Damn it. The one I changed in this one. We used to go to Louisville, God, all the time. Chicago and Louisville. Because like everybody from Indianapolis back in the day, everybody like all my gay friends, they either moved to Chicago or they moved to Louisville. Who's texting me? Oh my God. Well, I'll text them when I get up here in a second. Wes from Highfalutin Low Carb hit 200,000 subscribers today. Well, congratulations, Wes. Everybody go and congratulate Wes. And say Peter sent ya. He's such a nice guy, you guys. He is one of the nicest people I've ever met through YouTube. He is like the real deal. We have become quite good friends. He's really nice. It's a beautiful evening out. It's so weird though. It's like 43, 44 earlier in the day, 45, and now it's 46. It's like getting warmer. It's like, you would think that like the temperature would drop throughout the day, but it's not. You know what I mean? I don't get it. I don't get it! I need to decide if I'm gonna make a drama video today or not. I don't know that I feel like it. Well, listen, you guys, I am almost home, so I'm gonna get off here. Oh my God, look at Bonefish Grill. They are like packed tonight. Ugh, my mom used to love that restaurant. I don't eat fish. I never have eaten fish. But anyway, I'm gonna get off here now, and I will be back in just a little while. Love ya. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back for part 2 of the vlog. I actually put together the first part, and I called it vlog part 1 because I didn't want to lose it, and I was afraid that I would delete it off my memory card, but I didn't, because I actually well, I pre-filmed videos for tonight. I laid down and I took a nap. Well, I went and got the Chinese food. Well, I was vlogging when I got the Chinese food, wasn't I? So I came home and I ate the Chinese food, and then Alex and I hung out and talked for a while and stuff. I didn't have like anything to watch on TV tonight, so I was watching Halloween movies. I was watching like, it was weird. I was watching them on AMC, and it was like Halloween 1 and then Halloween 5, and I don't know why they didn't just show them in order. I was hoping they would show Halloween 2, but they didn't. So I did some laundry. I talked to Alex for a while, and then I was like, I laid down for like an hour and a half, and I was like, I don't have anything to watch. So I was gonna watch, oh, there's a new Truth Seekers on Amazon Prime. Have you guys heard about this? It's supposed to be like some show about, turn down the radio. I've never heard of this. Nolan, Amber Jolene, Go Slow. What's the name of the song? One Dance Electric, 53 Chill. Truth Seekers on Amazon Prime. I want to watch Monsterland on Hulu and Lovecraft on HBO, but I didn't really feel like starting anything new tonight, and so I was like, I think I'm just gonna pre-film my videos for tomorrow, so that tomorrow I'm not like in a rush, and because we're going over to Caroline's and we're having chili, but it's just us, and then we're going over to Melissa and Jason's after that, like we do every year for Halloween. So I was like, I don't want to be in a hurry tomorrow. I don't want to be rushing around and be like, oh, gotta do this, gotta do that, and whatever. And I knew that I was gonna want to make videos tomorrow, because I didn't end up making a drama video or a Peterisms video today. When I got home, I was like, it was late and I just wanted to eat and stuff. So, and I wanted to get up my booktube video, my vlog that I put up today. So I was like, yeah, anyway, so I didn't want to be rushed tomorrow, and I want to hang out with Alex and just be all, you know, Halloween-y and all of that. So I pre-filmed videos for tomorrow. I made a drama video, and I was going to kind of just stop at that, and then I made a Peterisms video, and then I had my October Bark box and Dapper Dog box. So the pups and I opened those boxes. The Bark box is so worth it, but the Dapper Dog box, I've got to cancel it. It's so not worth it. It's just, half the toys, like, I give to the neighbor anyway, give to our neighbor anyway, because they have a puppy. Like, how old is he now? He's probably like 8 months old. He is a big dog, and he likes balls and stuff like that, to like, they throw the ball and like chases after it and stuff. But Boo and Tucker won't like play with all of that, so it's stupid for me to keep on getting these boxes and pay $50. I mean, they're so expensive. And I originally started it to do the unboxings of it, but it's whatever now. And those videos don't get a lot of views either on the review channel, which means that I think a lot of people are just not interested in those. So it's like, why am I continuing to do these if people aren't like super interested in them? I mean, I have a fun time opening them, but I'm gonna keep the bark box, keep on doing that because I like that every month. But the Dapper Dog box is boring. Like this month for Halloween, basically the Halloween theme was the bandana. Their like claim to fame is that they do a bandana that's like special every month. And then they had like 3 pumpkins, little pumpkin squeak toys in it. But they're 3 of the same identical squeak toys. So, I don't know what that's about. The Dapper Dog box always, or the Bark box always has like really high-end toys. I actually think they're the same amount of money. I think the Dapper Dog box and the Bark box are the same amount of money. If you're gonna do one, definitely do the Bark box. So anyway, I have that all done. I have my drama video with the thumbnail and everything. I have it all scheduled to go up tomorrow. And I have my Peter Christmas video is uploading right now. And my review video is uploading right now. And then I'm gonna vlog for a little bit on here. Probably not a whole lot longer. And then I'm going to finish Death Overdue. And I wanna start Halloween Party by Agatha Christie. So, tonight, but it's already 2:28 a.m. So I got a little late doing this stuff, but then I was kind of like watching, it was Halloween 4 that I was watching, which is like one of my favorites. I don't like Halloween 5. I like Halloween 4 and Halloween 6. I don't like Halloween 5. So Halloween 4 is when Jamie, who is supposedly Michael Myers' niece. It's supposedly Laurie Strode's daughter is what it is, I think. And she is like living with a foster family. It's that one where she says to her sister, like real sisters? And she goes, yeah, but we're not real sisters, Jamie. It's that one. Anyway. I like 4 though. 4 is good. 4 is very scary actually because they're all in that house and then Michael Myers comes into the house and like she's been babysitting her foster sister. And then I like that one. And then the guy that she likes, he's got like the girlfriend whose dad is the police officer. He's like the sheriff of the town. And so they're like trying to like barricade themselves in the house. It's like a scary one. But 5 is like it picks up literally right when 4 like stops. And I don't like that one. And then 5 is also, I think 5 is the one where Jamie is like, she doesn't speak anymore. And she is like in a psychiatric facility and Dr. Loomis is still in that one. And then 6, is Dr. Loomis in 6? 7 is H2O, because I like H2O. I like 6. 6 is when the girl has the baby, and the guy's on the radio, like, the talk show. And there's a Halloween party. I like 6. I don't know why I like 6. And then H2O is the one with Jamie Lee Curtis. That's where she made her return. The rest of them before that, like 4, 5, and 6 are kind of stupid. I mean, I like 4 and 6. I don't like 5. But 4, I mean, I watch 5, but I don't love it. But 4, 5, and 6 are kind of like B-list. But H2O was like when Jamie Lee Curtis came back. And I remember going to see that in the movie theater. Like, that was really like a big deal. And, which one was the one that I was watching earlier today? It's the one after 6, or after 7, so it would be the 8th one, and it's called, I think it's called Resurrection, and it's when Jamie Lee Curtis is in a psych facility, and Michael Myers died, or Michael Myers like falls on the thing, but then it's like they do the reality show with Busta Rhymes. But at the beginning of that one, like they explain everything that's happened in every single one of the movies leading up to that, except for 3, because 3 has nothing to do with it. So, but that one's okay. I think Tyra Banks is in that one too. And then after that one was the one that came out 2 years ago. I liked the one that came out 2 years ago. I was actually, I brought a LaCroix with me so I could stop drinking this coffee, this cold coffee. I was actually gonna watch the one from 2018 today, but you had to pay to rent it. So I was like, I'm not gonna do that. I think these LaCroix are flat. Let's see if they taste it, because they just like when I crack them open, they don't make that sound anymore. It doesn't taste flat, but every time I open one, it doesn't sound crisp. It is 29 degrees tonight. It is definitely going to be, I mean, it could snow in all reality. This is the coldest it's been all year. I did a bunch of laundry tonight. I washed a sweatshirt and it smells so good. And I folded all the towels. They're down there in the basement. I've got to bring them upstairs. And I was looking online for flannel sheets and stuff. I tweeted something out and somebody said Walmart has them. So I might just go to Walmart and get them. I sometimes, to be honest with you, like when you get cheaper sheets and like not, like sometimes like high-end sheets, like they tear easily and they sometimes don't last really long. Sometimes like cheap sheets from like Walmart or whatever, you know, or like if Macy's is having a sale, usually Macy's has higher end stuff, but like if you wash them enough, they become so soft. My favorite sheets in the whole entire world are jersey sheets. I love them. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? They're like t-shirt material. Like we have a couple pairs. We have a couple sheets that are jersey sheets. Alex just bought these. He bought 2 things of new ones online. And I think, because I was talking to Valerie today and she was like, I like bamboo sheets. And I think they're bamboo sheets. But I'm not positive. Because I've opened them now and I don't remember. But they're nice sheets. But what I really would like to get, well, I was actually looking online. So at Williams-Sonoma, I found this red plaid duvet cover with red shams, like pillow shams. The thing is that we don't really use pillow shams. I mean, we have the things for them. We have enough pillows to use them. But we don't have like a good just white, I don't think we do right now, white down comforter. Not that that would be hard to, you know, we could just go. So I actually, if I was going to get one, now would be the time to get one because Bed Bath & Beyond is going out of business. Maybe I should get that duvet cover. You know, in all honesty, I hate duvet covers. They're just, it's so much drama, like putting them on. I know this is like first world problems or whatever you call them, but it's like, I hate putting a duvet cover on a down comforter. Like the, ooh, look at all those Halloween decorations. I always say that when I come right here. My favorite thing is, like now, we have this comforter. I don't know what it is. It's like, it actually wasn't super expensive. It's like a Marc Jacobs or, I think it's Marc Jacobs. And it's a comforter and pillow shams, and it's blue. It's like a kind of like a, not a light blue, but like kind of a, I don't even know what color you would call that, like a sea blue. It's like pretty, like a seafoam blue, and darker than that actually. And I love that comforter. But the thing is, to wash it, it's easy to wash, but like to dry it, it takes like 5 times in the dryer to dry it. Well, that is the one thing with like using a duvet cover. It's you know, especially like a flannel one would be easier. So I'm thinking about doing that for like the winter and getting that. I said something to Alex about it tonight. He was like, yeah, I think that would be nice. And it would be warm. Our bedroom gets cold sometimes in the winter because of the wood floors. Plus, I think it would be so cozy to have a, didn't I talk enough about this today? I think it would be cozy to have a flannel. like I said, I don't like flannel sheets because they get too hot. The dogs were hilarious tonight. They were chasing each other all over the place. I can't believe it's Halloween. Like, this year just seems to be like it was going slow, and now it seems to be going like super, super fast. Does it seem like that to you guys? It's so still out tonight. Charlie, like, no wind or anything. That's the one thing I always think about with Halloween, is like it being really windy. You know what? I really want to watch that movie. That's what I want to watch. The one that has Sarah Chalk in it. We've Been Waiting for You. I think that's what it's called. I wonder if it's on YouTube. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Where she moves into the new town. Oh my god, I love that one so much. I have leftover Chinese. I haven't even opened my pasta, and I haven't opened those pumpkin bars, so I still have those. I've got to finish this book tonight. I could probably finish that Lemony Snicket book if I just sat down tomorrow and read for like a half an hour. I could probably finish it. So that would be... Okay, this one's gonna be 62. If by any chance I can get the Halloween book done, that would be 63. The Halloween Party by Agatha Christie, and then the Lemony Snicket book would be 64. So then that would mean that I would have 35 books I had to read by the end of the year to meet my goal. Gosh. I'm gonna really push myself to do it. If I can get 20 books done, if I can get 20 books done in November, God, it's a lot. But just not listen to a lot of music, and just like listen to audiobooks every time I'm in the car, and then like read 1 or 2 books a week at home as well. If I did that, if I could read 20 books in November, I could definitely get 15 books done in December, because that would be 3 books a week. And then I could still do it. I could still accomplish my goal. I have some long books I want to read, though. That's the problem. But maybe I'll just save those to the beginning of the year. I'm like really into these cozy mysteries, so I could just powerhouse through these cozy mysteries. Not all of them are real short, though. Some of them are 10 and 12 hours long on Audible. I like listening to those more than I like reading them. Although I did want to go to Meyer and see which Christmas ones they have. Although a couple years ago I read the Debbie McComber. It was called Dashing Through the Snow. It was so bad. I was so excited for it to be good. It was about this girl, and she got this ride with this FBI agent to go visit her mom or something. I thought it was going to be really good, but it was horrible. Some of those, I actually have one of them left that I bought last year. Those, he has 3 names. It's like Finding Noel. What was his name? The Christmas Train by David Baldacci is a really good Christmas book if you're looking for a Christmas book. And then also that one about it was a young adult book about the girl that she dies, she's real rich, and then she comes back as she has to be the ghost of Christmas past every year. I can't remember what that book was called though, but that was really good. Somebody put it in the comment section below if you know what it was. I really, really liked that book though. She was coming out of yoga or Pilates or something like that, and she fell, and this toilet hit her or something. I can't remember. No, that was dead like me. A toilet hits her. But something happened. She collided and had some accident right out in front of her Pilates thing on in Beverly Hills, and she was real rich, and her dad was out of town. And so then, like, when she, like, died, she, like, became, like, the ghost of Christmas past, and she had to be, like, part of putting it on every year. And it, like, made her, like, start appreciating, like, her life and things like that. It was really a good book. I bought that new V.E. Schwab or Victoria Schwab book, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I heard it was really good. I'm hearing, like, great things about it. I bought it on Audible. But I'd like for December to read, like, a lot of, like, Christmas books this year. I'm really in the Christmassy mood. Today, when I bought, I should have just gone to Bed Bath & Beyond, or not Bed Bath & Beyond. I should have just gone to Bath & Body Works or White Barn Candle Company or whatever that place is called, and bought the plug-ins. Do your plug-ins not last very long? So I plugged in one plug-in in our kitchen. We have them like in 4 different areas. We have one upstairs, one in the kitchen. Then we have one down, and then 2 downstairs that don't have like anything in them. But I had one, and it was like cinnamon spice or something like that. I don't know, cinnamon something. I actually bought cinnamon clove. They're going to be, like, delivered. I bought them on Amazon. I know I shouldn't have done that, but I did. But anyway, and this is why, because we, when we got back from Florida, we, like, walked in the house, and I was like, it smells so good in here. And Alex was like, you didn't leave, like, a candle on or something, did you? And I was like, no. And I was like, I don't even have a candle that smells like that. And I was like, what is that smell? And then I was like, oh my God, I bet it's that plug-in, which I had plugged in like 2 days before we had left, not even thinking about it. I have some in the bag. I bought those like a long time ago, and I still have them, the one called Flannel. And I haven't plugged those in yet, but those plug-in things are really strong. Like, they do really well, but you know, I mean, let's just be for real, 2 weeks, I don't think it's long. Like, that doesn't, they don't last that long. Like, that's the problem, right? But they do really smell up the house good. They do really smell up the house good. They do make the house smell really nice. I've been trying to, like, burn more candles and stuff recently, and Mod Luminous Dance Electric 53 Chill Mod Luminous. I've been trying to light more candles lately, and I just like the house, like, smelling really good. And maybe November and December I'll get real excited and start cleaning up things around the house. That our house is not messy, but it's like, it has its area. It's like the area in the kitchen right now. Well, the chairs are, like, cleaned off because I did the 2 boxes tonight. So I just have, like, a box and, like, my box that I got my Timex watches in, because I'm going to take those upstairs. And then, but, like, the area where, like, I plug in my computer, like, it's a mess over there. Like, books and things I bought, and just, it's just a mess over there. I've got to clean that up. And then on our counter, I have these shoes that I have to return. Those Golden Goose shoes, which I absolutely love. They're 10 times cuter in person than they were online. But I completely ordered the wrong size, so I need to get a new size for them. The whole process of, like, returning something to them is, like, it's just a huge involved process. But whatever, it's what I have to do. And they don't do exchanges, they only do returns. So, like, that's the other thing. If I could just exchange them, it'd be easier, but I have to return them and then repurchase them. And I'm not going to buy another pair until I get them returned and all of that kind of stuff. Although I filled out this form and I had to email it to them, and they accepted the form and they said I filled it out correctly, which is amazing because I don't usually do that stuff correctly at all. Anyway. That is one thing, like, I wish we, like, lived in a town that was a little bit more metropolitan, that, you know, you could go in and, like, order stuff from the store that you wanted there. I mean, we just don't have that here in Indianapolis. I mean, Indianapolis is still a pretty small town when it comes to that kind of stuff. But then there's there's so much of that I love. You know, I love the small town kind of mentality of Indianapolis. And I think it's the surrounding areas. I mean, Indianapolis, the city, is really not that big. I mean, at all. And, I mean, you could drive through downtown Indianapolis in less than 5 minutes. And then you're kind of like within 5 to 10 minutes. I mean, the whole entirety of Indianapolis is probably 20 minutes. I mean, it's small. We're not a big city. You know, and then you're in like a suburb, or you're in a part of Indianapolis that's more like residential. Indianapolis as a city that's residential is large, but like the main downtown part is really like from where it begins to where it ends is like 5 minutes. Like seriously, 5 or 10 minutes. When you're on the interstate and stuff, it looks bigger than it actually is. I like it out here on the country roads. If you're part of the book club, I think Mel already posted this in the book club, but we're not doing the book club this Sunday. We're doing it a week from Sunday because I didn't want to do it the day after Halloween because, you know, tomorrow's my favorite day and all that. So there's a lot of people that have decorated for Halloween this year. Like, I mean, with pumpkins and mums and stuff like that, and straw, you know, or hay bales and all that. But, like, also with, like, lights and stuff like that. It's very cool. I've actually driven by some places where there's already, like, Christmas tree lights up and stuff. Alex was telling me that some people that he knows, they've already put their Christmas trees up. I'm like, seriously? And he was like, yeah. Because I had said, I really thought, I don't know if I said this earlier, but I thought it would be, we're trying to figure, so, okay. We're going to slowly do some stuff to our bedroom. So we're going to get new nightstands, of course. We've been talking about that forever. But, like, I want to get the flannel deal going on with the bed. But then I said I thought it would be cool to get a little Christmas tree for the corner in the bedroom. And Alex was like, I don't think that's necessary. Oh, was I talking about the fireplace earlier? I think I was. But anyway, but I wanted to get, I thought it'd be fun to get a little fireplace for the corner. And he was like, I'm not going to sleep with, because he wouldn't sleep. He likes it pitch black in there. So he's like, I wouldn't sleep with the Christmas tree lights on. So, and you never hang out just like in the bedroom unless we're like, you're getting ready to lay down and take a nap. And I was like, I think I would like to kind of like just, he was like, well, you can turn the lights on downstairs and you can leave those on all night long if you want. I was like, okay. So I'm going to put the Christmas tree up downstairs, but we have a little one. I'm not putting the big Christmas tree up this year. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work to put that big Christmas tree up, and then for what? We're never like here that much anyway at Christmas. I guess maybe this year we would be though, so I don't know. Seems like we're over at other people's houses, you know, for the whole Christmas thing, so I don't know. We'll see. I gotta talk to Caroline about that tomorrow. And then we got to find out what Alex's family is doing for Christmas. So we can, hell, it's not even November 1st yet. Here we are talking about Christmas. Speaking of Halloween, I got to finish my book, Death Overdue. So I'm going to get off here now, and I am going to do a really quick outro, like my friend Stephanie says, just to say I love you guys. And if nobody else has told you this today, I love you. And be kind to one another, and let somebody know how much they mean to you today. That's the most important thing. Practice random acts of kindness. Put goodness, kindness, love, compassion, and peace and serenity out there in the world, and forgiveness as well. Tolerance, I guess, sometimes, if we have to. I don't like that word much. But oh, look at all of those lights. They have orange and purple lights. So pretty. And peace, lead with love. And live with peace and serenity in your heart. And remember, you can start your day over whenever you want. And I hope you guys are having the most amazing Halloween in the entire world. I love it, Halloween. It's so spooky and so scary. I love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow and for my late night Halloween drive around. Love you guys. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Love ya.